Today, we're diving into an exciting new feature that's being tested on the advanced server, the ability to define your role before matching. This feature is part of the new selection matchmaking system designed to make your matches more balanced and fun. If you've been following the latest updates, you've probably heard about the new role selection feature in Mobile Legends, Bang Bang's advanced server. This change allows you to define your preferred role before entering a match, making matchmaking more efficient and tailored to your playstyle. So, what does this new role selection mean exactly? Well, in the past, players had to rely on the system to decide what role they would play based on availability, often leading to frustration or mismatched team compositions. Now, with the new system, you can define your primary role, whether it's tank, fighter, marksman, mage, or support, before queuing for a match. This helps the game understand what role you're comfortable with and what role you'll likely be playing in the match. When you enter the matchmaking queue, you'll now have the option to choose your preferred role. You can select your primary role and even a secondary role in case your primary is already chosen by another player. After you define your roles, the system will use this information to create a balanced team composition. This means that your team will have roles filled by players who are prepared to play those specific roles, making for a more strategic and coordinated game. If you're willing to be flexible, you can also enable the system to automatically assign you a role if your preferred roles aren't available. This allows for smoother and faster matchmaking, even if other players have already selected the same role as you. So, what are the main benefits of this new system? Faster and smoother matches. By allowing players to select their roles in advance, the system can create more balanced team compositions right from the start. This helps reduce the waiting time for matches and ensures that everyone gets to play the role they want. More balanced teams. Since players can select their roles in advance, teams are more likely to have a well-rounded composition. No more worrying about getting stuck in a role you don't enjoy or aren't good at. Increased player satisfaction. When you get the role you want, you're more likely to play at your best. This leads to a better experience overall, both for you and your teammates. More strategic gameplay. By knowing that each team member has selected their roles in advance, players can focus on synergy and strategy during the match, knowing that their team has the right mix of damage dealers, tanks, and support. Now that you know how the role selection system works, here are some tips to make the most of it. Choose your preferred roles wisely. When selecting your roles, make sure to choose what you're most comfortable with. If you're flexible, set a secondary role, but try to focus on your main role to maximize your impact in the game. Be ready to adapt. Sometimes, the system might not let you get your top choice. Don't worry, if you've selected a secondary role, you'll still be able to contribute effectively. Communicate with your team. If you're playing a team role, don't hesitate to communicate with your teammates about strategy, especially in the early game. This will help set the tone for the match and improve your chances of winning. To sum up, the new role selection feature in Mobile Legends gives players more control over their roles before entering matchmaking, helping to create more balanced teams and faster matches. With this new feature, you'll spend less time waiting for a match and more time enjoying the game with teammates who complement your strengths. Thanks for watching. For more updates, tips, and strategies, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. See you in the land of dawn, and good luck in your next match.